God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes, Dallas, Texas. Pastor Haynes, good morning, and I know you got a good word for us.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley. Thank you so much. I'm always excited to share the word, especially during the praise break. I love the concept of praise break because every now and then, if we don't take a break, life will break us. If we don't take a break, we will break down. And so Rickey Smiley had the vision to say, you know what, we need to take a praise break and offer praise to our great God. When you offer praise to God, there is a shift in your internal atmosphere, so you can move from discouragement to delight. You can move from feeling attacked to having an anticipation that God will come through for you, because that's exactly what God does. And so here's what we do during the praise break. We offer praise. We offer praise to God for God's mercy. Mercy is when God basically says, you know what, I'm going to show up in your situation and do for you what you don't deserve. That's God's matchless mercy. And so I offer praise when I'm miserable, because I know God's mercy somehow has a way of overruling the misery I find myself experiencing. But then we offer praise for God's goodness, because God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. That means in the midst of life going bad, God is still good. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, God is still good. God's goodness shows up in that God somehow gives us just enough strength to handle the stress. God's goodness shows up in that God brings good even out of the bad we find ourselves dealing with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a praise break so I don't break down, and offer praise to a God who is merciful and a God who is good.
There it is. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Let's get into some praise right here. Here you go, Pastor Haynes. We offer praise by Rodney Bryant. Right here, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Front page right here.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 11 minutes after the hour, y'all. The front page news is being brought to you by America's Best. At America's Best, you never overpay for eyewear. Get 2 pairs and a free quality eye exam for just $69.95. It's not just a better deal, it's America's Best. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. Yesterday, President Biden warned Americans still in Ukraine that they should leave as soon as possible. Tensions remain high over a possibility of a Russian invasion of Ukraine, and Russia has placed more than 100,000 troops at its border with the country, and the invasion would signal another world war. Meanwhile, the U.S. is urging Canada to use its federal powers to end the major protests by Canadians over COVID-19 mandates. The Ambassador Bridge was blocked for a 4th straight day by truckers and is disturbing the flow of auto parts and other products between the U.S. and Canada, leading some auto plants on both sides of the border to close down or to cut shifts. Meanwhile, for a 3rd day in a row, there were more bomb threats at a high school in Washington, D.C., despite a teenager having been arrested for allegedly making some of the earlier threats. 5 schools were evacuated and searched yesterday, and with previous threats, no bombs were found. Rock T, the big game is this weekend. Are y'all ready? What's going on in sports?
You already know, man, and I got my Rock T prediction coming up later on in the show this morning. Rick Dog.
You ready?
I'm ready, baby.
We wait on you.
Get ready, man. It's going down. But in the meantime, let's talk about this blockbuster trade that went down in the NBA. Brooklyn Nets trade James Harden and Paul Millsap to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round draft picks. Both teams just got better. Here's why. Of course, Harden and that pick and roll that he does so well with Joel Embiid, that's going to be deadly out there with Philly. But in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Brooklyn may be the favorites to win the title now. Here's why. I said it, man. Kevin Durant, he's a closer. When you need a big bucket, you got that player right there. No ifs, ands, buts about it. One of the best, if not the best in the game. Kyrie Irving, even though he's playing part-time because this COVID situation, he still haven't taken his vaccination, he's still Kyrie Irving when he's on the court. Nobody can guard him. Ben Simmons, here's why he's so valuable on that Brooklyn Nets roster. Say what you say about his offense. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA, period. He guards all positions. He's a great distributor, a phenomenal floor general. He don't have to look to score, all right? Plus, you add the toughness of Andre Drummond. Come on, dog. Brooklyn Nets is strong now. I got them winning the title. It's going to take him a few games to kind of get all the chemistry. Ben got to work out his he ain't been on the court in a year and a half or whatever. Right. So he got to work out.
And not Philly.
Exactly. He's in Brooklyn.
No, I'm saying, but the Brooklyn Nets and not Philly.
Nah, but you know what? Now
James Harden got to lose weight.
All of a sudden, he has a little bit.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, we got this big rivalry that's never happened between Philly and Brooklyn because they both in the East.
Yeah.
So when they're going to match up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be like second round or something, but they're going to match up, and it's going to be an amazing matchup when we watch this bad boy. But I got Brooklyn.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we finna see.
It is what it is. Gary, what the team went up there, Pippen?
All right, y'all. Everybody's excited for Tristan Thompson, y'all. They're saying that the numbers are in. And, Tristan, he got 3 baby mamas. And people are saying that he may be excited about these numbers. Now, family lawyer Brian Konowski, y'all, he told the Sun, y'all, that Tristan will be paying out of the nose for these kids. Now, with his base salary, his take home, it's probably about half, y'all. They say, so let's say he's making like bringing $5 million. Now they're saying, y'all, that it's going to reduce by $1.5 million. Now the attorney said, y'all, that Tristan's going to be paying $40,000 per child, y'all. That's only 3 kids, y'all. And they said that is, $1.5 million annually in child support. Now if he's paying $40,000 to Marley and Jordan, they're saying he's going to be doing the same for Chloe. Now he wouldn't have been able to get it reduced, y'all, because of what she's worked. They're saying that, with Chloe, baby, worth more. They say, everybody getting $40,000 a month. And he got to pay this only till the kids turn 18 years old. So right now they're babies. So he got a lot of time, he got a lot of time to make money and, save up and whatever. Now they're saying that all income, including money, wages, tips, commissions, bonuses, unemployment benefits, interest income, divided income, rental income, insurance payouts, all of it, y'all, is fair game for calculating child support, y'all. Now they're saying for awards where the parties earn extremely high income, such as Tristan, the court will plug the numbers into the support calculator, but also consider several other factors. So, that's good, y'all. $40,000 not that much for all the money he makes y'all to pay
a
each
month.
child. Yeah.
Damn,
You lied to me.
Yeah, 40,000.
To quote a famous comedian, you lied to me.
Right.
Yeah, so
I take it.
So that's a good number. They say Tristan must pay the child support until Prince, his first child, his son with Jordan Craig, until he turns 18 or until his son graduates from high school or becomes self-supporting, emancipated, or ordered by the court. So congratulations to Tristan, honey. And they say they got to get this money on the first of every month. So, it's a good thing.
You look at your check, $40,000 a month.
To quote another famous comedian, not gonna do it.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, well, you're going to be able to go to jail then, huh? Y'all going to pay that money. All right, the Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is corned beef. On the high end, you say corned beef, and on the low end, you say beautiful mauve. That's your Kahlua for today. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, Kanye threatening people, and he wants somebody to apologize to somebody else. And I'm going to tell you who all the people are. Up next, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, 29 after the hour. Y'all, the segment's being brought to you by...
Motors, more than that, with Gia Peppers is back for season 2. Tune in wherever you listen to podcasts, brought to you in part by General Motors. Everybody in. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Kanye has threatened to pull out of Coachella unless Billie Eilish apologizes to Travis Scott for comments she made during her recent concert. Now, during a concert in Atlanta last week, she stopped the show to offer an inhaler to a fan who was having trouble breathing. Well, and she said, I wait for people to be okay until I keep going. Ugh. Well, Kanye responded on social media saying, come on, Billy, we love you. Please apologize to Trav and to the families of the people who lost their lives. He said no one intended this to happen. Trav didn't have any idea of what was happening when he was on stage and was very hurt by what happened. He added, yes, Trav will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billy to apologize before I perform. Lord have mercy. So Billie Eilish responded saying, literally never said anything about Travis, was just helping a fan. But now, we all know why she said it and what it was in reference to. So, do y'all feel like she owed Travis an apology?
Yeah, just go and apologize. Get it over with.
Just get it out the way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll turn into just a whole bunch of mess.
A whole big thing. Right. Well, she said she literally never said nothing about Travis and was just helping the fans. So I think her take on it is probably not apologizing. So we shall see what happens. In other Kanye news, y'all, Kanye responded to a fan that said Kanye is off the meds and that Donda 2 is gonna go crazy. Kanye responded saying the world is racist, sexist, homophobic, and crazy-phobic at our core. It's cheap and dismissive to say I'm off meds anytime I speak up. Phobia in this sense doesn't mean being afraid of it, means not giving power to it. Let's be more conscious and not write each other off so easily. Right. I mean, that's got to be aggravating. Every time he talk, they bring up when he was on his medicine that time when he was, really.
So is he doing better when he's on it or off it?
I have no idea, Rick. I mean, I would think he'd do better on it, but I don't know. Maybe his body was just getting used to it. You know how meds are when you first start taking them. Your body got to get used to it. So hopefully it's used to it and he is doing better and all that stuff. Well, y'all, as we approach the big game this Sunday, everybody is anticipating this good old halftime show. And Mary J. Blige has opened up about not getting paid to perform at the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. Well, during a recent interview, she said, listen, you're going to get paid for the rest of your life off this. People are going to be knocking at your door. She continued, listen, they don't have to pay me, but if you was paying, it would be a lot of money. This is major. So Mary just letting you know she don't take no cheap coins. Her bag is big. In case you want her to perform, it's gonna really cost you because she's a legend. So I do understand that. What else I want to talk about?
I mean, she's gonna stay booked because of
course she
that.
Is.
Yeah, her booking's gonna go up and her fee is gonna go up.
Absolutely. So everything with the Super Bowl is a what you call it, an asset.
Okay, wouldn't it be nice if they had comedians on the Super Bowl to go out there and do about a 3-minute set?
You know, they asked Chris Rock to do it a few years back, and he said there was no way they was gonna put him out there to bomb. He said because there's no way for a comic to win it.
We would definitely
bomb. That stage is too big. He said there's no way.
The only somebody can do it is DC Young Fly.
Maybe.
I don't know.
If he dancing and singing and acting the fool, you got to be moving around because that stage, that place is big.
It's just too much going on.
It is.
Right, for you to do comedy. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and be quiet.
100,000 people and Bruce standing up there with a suit on.
Well, y'all, doing the press conference for the Super Bowl. We still on the Super Bowl. Dr. Dre joked and he advised Snoop and Eminem to keep their pants on. During the conference, Snoop said there won't be any wardrobe malfunctions. And Eminem told Snoop, I need you to keep your shirt on, all right? Snoop replied, I may not. Then Dre added, I had to talk Snoop and M out of pulling their penises out. Dre added, the show will be freaking incredible. So I can't wait to see this show. It's a lot of hype been built around it. You know they ain't finna let it go down without being crazy. They probably gonna have 6 folds and cars on stage, fire, and just all kind of stuff. It's gonna be crazy.
And they're gonna walk Suge Knight in some handcuffs. Just walk him across the stage with some handcuffs on.
Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be crazy.
California love. Death Row Records, you heard?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. On that note, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot. But coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. No, the time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. Who we repping today, Rock T's?
Man, let's head to Savannah State, baby. Let's get it, man. HBCU, coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey. How it started to how it's going.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU,
Let's get it on, man. Rock TZ up in the building. You know what time it is. It's time for that HBCU, Always gonna highlight and showcase our phenomenal heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our phenomenal historically black colleges and universities. Oh yeah! We going down to Savannah State University in the heart of Savannah, Georgia. Established in 1890, home of that burnt orange and blue. The oldest historically black public university in the state of Georgia. Also home of the powerhouse of the South marching band. Let's get into one of y'all's former students. NFL star. Played with the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Won 3 Super Bowls. Count them if you ain't got nothing to do. He finished his career as the NFL's all-time leader in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns as a tight end until Tony Gonzalez and Jason Witten surpassed those records. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2011. He led the Savannah State Tigers football team to their best records in the program's history in 1988 and 1989. Now he dominates the television airways with Skip Bayless on the Skip and Shannon Undisputed Sports Show. Oh, you already know I'm talking about Shannon Sharp. What up, Skip? What you talking about, Skip? Skip, you don't know what you talking about, Skip. A proud HBCU product. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at RockTHolla. Let's get it.
HBCU. I appreciate it, Rock Teasy. Hey, morning, Dr. M.J. Collier on. Good morning, Dr. Collier.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley, and thank you so much for this opportunity to bring healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's Friday. It's Super Bowl weekend. It can't get much better than this until after work on Friday, and then it's all good for the weekend. Okay, so, Rickey, we know now that we have 77 million confirmed COVID cases in the United States with 912,000 deaths. That's according to Johns Hopkins University. We know that that number is actually probably well over 1 million people died. And guess what's happening? Two things. One, Johnson & Johnson has shut down production of their vaccine. So the single-dose adenovirus vaccine made by Johnson & Johnson is no longer being manufactured. Now, it's not being taken off the market. They still have millions of doses that are available because it's, third choice option for most people. Right. And so I think they just are waiting for those to be utilized before they are expired. Now, but everybody seems to be
leftover vaccines to some animals over there at the zoo. The ones at the Dallas Zoo.
Yeah, especially the lions.
Yeah. Yep. Dr. Collier. Dr. Collier, if you ever come to Dallas, don't go to Fort Worth Zoo. Don't go to Dallas Zoo. It's the hood. They had a 5'8" giraffe and a lion with a receding hairline.
I like the zoos with the one-eyed gorillas and the hair falling out from Tedder. Those are the best zoos. The one-eyed gorilla.
What's wrong, Gary?
You only have one eye.
I'll leave them animals alone.
Boy, when that lion,
okay.
When that lion roared.
All right, back on task. New York and Illinois are lifting their mask mandates against the CDC's advice. So it seems as if blue states are rushing to see who can be the first to lift mask mandates, even though one is not being recommended. We do have decreases in numbers of infections, but the death rate continues to increase, Rickey. So this just makes no logical sense. This is truly political, and people are trying to get points, I guess, from their constituency because an election is coming up. So people want to say we were the first to drop the mask mandates, but this is a Super Bowl weekend. These talk about super spreader events. Although I really don't know a lot of people that are hosting Super Bowl parties because of coronavirus, but there will be enough of them. And with mask mandates lifted, there'll be a lot of people in local, bars and sports bars, particularly watching the game in groups, and they won't be wearing masks, and they'll be yelling and screaming because of the game. And so I expect 2 weeks after the Super Bowl, there to be an increased numbers again. And then after that, once it warms up, we're toward the latter portion of March. I'm all for lifting mandates for mask wearing. I think that it will be appropriate at that time, but we're not there yet.
All right. Take a call right just real quick. Good morning.
Okay.
I'm curious, how many times can you catch COVID if you've been vaccinated, and when will you not be able to get it?
Okay, so you can catch it at least one more time, but once you have caught it, recuperated from it, if you've been fully vaccinated, your chance of getting it, your protection is almost 90% at that point. That means 10% of people will still do it, particularly if you have other compromising disease states like high blood pressure, diabetes, and number one, obesity. Everybody's carrying around that extra 20 or 30 pounds that makes them more susceptible to COVID. Right. So these are the opinions of Dr. M.J. Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast or its production.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 7 minutes after the hour. Gary has a tea in the Kahlua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You buy. Hold on, Gary. Hold on.
Brought to you by Macy's. Macy's Valentine's Day sale has great deals on something special for your special someone, like dazzling diamond jewelry and fragrance gift sets. Plus, Macy's Star Money bonus days are going on now. What's up, Gary?
Good morning, Eva. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I have never agreed with Kim Kardashian on anything she's ever said, but right now, y'all, my heart is bleeding for Kim. Now, Kim is speaking out, y'all. She's reportedly, y'all, she's feeling betrayed, y'all, honey, by Travis Scott, y'all, who has chosen, honey, to take sides, y'all, with Kanye West in their divorce drama. Now, she said, quote, she said, I am not happy at all with Travis hanging out with Kanye. She went on to say, y'all, that she went out of her way, Ricky, to support Travis publicly following that asteroid incident, and she said she feels that he has stabbed her in the back these past couple of weeks, honey. That's according to the Hollywood Life. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Travis also was that person who gave Kanye West the address to his daughter's Chicago birthday party, and Kim is very angry with him and stuff. She said that, you know, she's not saying anything right now directly to Travis because she doesn't want things to blow up and blow out of proportion, but she said that she spoke to her sister, and, you know, they're saying that he need to have his butt at home with his damn new baby instead of gallivanting the streets, honey, running the streets.
Now,
with
what is
Kanye.
gallivanting?
Gallivanting means just ripping and running, honey, and carrying on and stuff. You know, with Kanye and stuff. He got a doggone newborn son at home.
Right.
She said that's what he needs to be doing. And this is the thing. I don't know if y'all know this. I didn't know who Travis Scott was until it was
You're out of your mind.
Come on,
You're out of your mind.
I didn't know who he was.
Out of your mind.
Gary, he one of the biggest stars in the world.
Well, that's why he at home right now too, honey, because he's the biggest star in the world, carrying on with all that mess what he allegedly
But
did.
Gary, I mean, think about it. This is not gallivanting. This man wanted to see his child for their birthday. And he's a good dad, a good black man taking care of his kids. He just want to make sure that man has the same opportunity. What's the problem?
What man?
Travis Scott is allowed.
Travis Scott needs to be sitting down and let Kanye do his business with Kim. Kim support him, honey. Why
They're
he
blocking him?
They not blocking him. They letting him come, honey. He blocking his doggone self, honey. And I feel bad for Kim because this woman, honey, she done sat there and supported him. She spoke out. Had she not spoken out about him with all this Astro World stuff, honey, we wouldn't know. It wouldn't be a situation that it is now. And he going up against her. He should stay neutral.
Gary.
Wouldn't y'all stay neutral if any of y'all friends was going through with one of their spouses or whatever?
Get everybody communicating where they can work it out.
That's right.
Yeah,
you know.
if you somebody's friend, Gary, you gonna stick by their side through thick and thin.
Well, no, but if we friends with two people in that family, you just sit neutral. He need to just sit at home with Kylie, like she said, and be with his children, and let Kanye go ahead on and run him.
I will say, if your girl a billionaire, that'll I'll kind of chill out. Because it's hard to find a woman who got treads on her tires these days.
Okay, nah.
These chicks spinning out of Target.
Yes, sir.
Nah, okay.
on a dry day. Damn.
NASCAR tires.
Nah. Okay.
NASCAR tires. Smooth in the mud.
So, honey, he needs to sit his butt home and be with Miss Kylie, honey, and make sure the money gonna still come in. Because I'm sure she helping him pay through all these doggone lawsuits that he's allegedly going through, child.
He's good, Gary.
We gonna see how good he is then. Moving on, child. Another celebrity news. While y'all all hollering about the Super Bowl and stuff, honey, go and see Snoop Doggy Dogg. Y'all better hope he don't go to the
what's his name? What's his name, Gary?
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
It's Snoop Dogg. He ain't said that since the 90s.
He went to the original.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Doggy Dogg.
Well, Snoop Dogg didn't. Because, you know, honey, he been sued, honey, for sexual harassment, honey, because of former backup dancer. Now, Miss Jane Doe, that's what they call her name now. She filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles federal court yesterday. She alleged that Snoop and his associate Bishop Don Juan assaulted her after a Snoop Dogg concert back in 2013. Yes, 2013. Now, she alleged y'all that in the lawsuit that she was assaulted back-to-back attacks after
Why she
attempting.
ain't say nothing in all these years?
That's my question.
Well, she probably couldn't find him. She probably didn't know where he was.
Come on now.
Well, she filed it now, honey, when the Super Bowl about to come up. And she said, honey, she
so
needs
he gonna
to
get
get
served.
her
He's gonna get served during the halftime show.
That's right, honey. When he gonna, what's the name of his song? Snoop Doggy Dogg. When he performing that one, baby, the cops gonna come put the handcuffs on him.
Don't say that. Don't say
well,
that.
girl, honey, this girl need her coins and stuff. You can't be doing stuff to people back then, because sometimes people have amnesia.
You can't be doing stuff to people back then. You can't be doing stuff to people back then.
You sure can't, honey. So, honey,
I want to see what that looked like.
So, honey, this girl, baby, she want her coins, honey, and she want him to be arrested. So, honey, right, just in time for Black History Month. So she's filing her lawsuit, y'all. So we're gonna see how this turn out. But what's wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all be doing crazy stuff like that and think you're gonna get away with it?
Who said they did it?
We don't even know if he did it.
Well, we don't know if he didn't do it neither.
Okay, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Well, right now she said he did it, so honey, he guilty. So,
anybody can say anything.
Yeah, anybody can say anything, but honey, once it makes the press, honey, that means there's some smoke to that fire.
Oh no, it don't.
Not always,
No, it don't.
Gary. Man, come on.
Yeah, well,
You know how these thirsty chicks out here are when you got something going on. She done waited all these years to say something. Why she ain't say nothing in 2013 or 2014? Snoop ain't hard to find.
They probably didn't have social media then. Now she got social media, she could talk about it.
They had Black Planet.
They had MySpace.
Right.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I just feel bad for her, honey. Hopefully, all things get resolved and stuff, and she get her check on out, whatever she aiming at. So, and this Snoop Dogg put out there, gold digger season is here. Be careful, nephews. Keep your guards up and keep your circles small.
And your camera phone's on at all times. I swear. I'm finna buy me a police cam, the ones that the vest you put on. When you get around some bad shit, you keep that damn vest on and turn that camera on.
For real.
I ain't
And the
lying.
color,
For real,
yeah,
dog.
and the color today, honey, is
I
corned
went to
beef.
no different areas of the radio
Corned
station
beef.
back there where them damn sales reps be at, and they all that. Remember we talked about that.
Oh,
all
yes.
that, all that hugging and everybody comfortable and hugging, and I don't like all that stuff. That's why I don't like all that hugging and stuff. Go on now.
Even keep the vest on when you're smashing, so they can't claim it was
Right. Right.
See, corned beef is the color today, honey, on the high and the low end mauve. Y'all so crazy. I think y'all should all be free and happy.
Got to get that yes on camera.
Oh yeah, what?
Got to get that yes on camera.
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna do this? Yes, we are. Okay, I got you. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Put the camera down. Let's go. All right.
Oh, we ain't putting it down. We're not putting it down. See, Your Honor, she did not say stop.
It's right here, Your Honor. Stop it. Hold on.
Turn the volume up.
Okay.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Wait a minute, this love started off so simple, so sweet. But now she got me smoking.
Wake up, time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it be better. Wake up, encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Dad, I'm waking up my wife, Janine, and I'm waking up my kids, Ren and Alan, to go to Berkeley Advanced Middle School. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Jennifer from Warren County. Wake up call to the Warren County Middle School staff and students. Wake up, wake up. Let's get this Super Bowl Friday on the go.
Hey, what's up? This is the homie from Compton, California. Just wanted to say what's up to y'all and Miss Eva and tell y'all we listening to. Wake your ass up.
Hey, I want to tell my husband and all of my kids to wake up. This is Keisha calling from Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah, this is John calling from Toledo, Ohio. I just want to wake up Chantel Francis and take your ass to work. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
DJ Pache, LU. Wake up, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, all y'all get your butt up. Get up, get up, get up.
Wake up, Cincinnati. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Come on.
Let's go Beach. Wake up. And Greenville. Wake up. Come on, Jacksonville. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Appreciate it, Brad.
You welcome, Ricky.
Brought to you by
Geico. Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote at geico.com. Easy.
There it is. Maria, what you got coming up next?
Good morning, Ricky. You know, riding the weight loss roller coaster is no fun. So if you feel like you're doing all the right things, but the scale isn't moving, today's Mind Body Business is for you. I'll be sharing 4 likely reasons why you're not losing weight and what to do about it. That's next in Mind Body Business on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's the bottom of the hour, y'all. Listen, man. Good morning, Maria. So you say that, we doing all the right things, but we cannot get the scale to move in the right direction. So that means that there's probably some things that we're overlooking. So what you got for us this morning?
Man, Ricky, to start, there are dozens of reasons why your weight loss is stalled. But today I want to talk, like you said, to those people who are doing the right things. Diet, exercise, water intake. You're not drinking them Mountain Dews anymore. I ain't talking about nobody specifically, but It feels like you're not making progress. So number one, Ricky, your metabolic rate has slowed down, and this is the rate at which your body burns calories. Now, as your weight loss declines, continued weight loss becomes more difficult. So I always give people this example. You know, someone who weighs 200 pounds is going to burn more calories exercising in 30 minutes than someone that weighs 130 pounds because they're carrying a heavy load and their body is working harder to burn those calories. Also, once you set a consistent workout routine, your body kind of shifts from burning calories to weight maintenance because it's used to those same exercises. Maybe you go to the gym every day at 6:30, you do the same exact routine. Your body is like, I know you're going to do that. So it doesn't move. So here's a few solutions. Take a rest day to maybe reset your metabolism. You can also carb load. Say if you've been cutting your calories too low for too long, you need to load your system back up with some food. Also, try switching your workout times. If you work out in the morning, try working out in the evening to kind of shock your body and introduce some change.
Right.
Number two, Ricky, is poor sleep. And this is a big one. This contributes to a lower caloric burn because you don't have the energy to push yourself. You have more cravings, which causes you to intake more calories. So if you are struggling with your sleep, and, I try to advise people to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours per night. And for some people, they're like, oh my gosh, in what planet? So I tell people start by, say if you're only sleeping 5 hours a night, try to just add 30 minutes on every night and work your way up to at least 7 hours. Also, you may want to look at your day. Like most of the time, people aren't able to get enough sleep because they aren't productive during the day. They have too many things going on. So maybe you need to delegate some tasks or figure out how to be more productive so that you can get to bed earlier.
Right.
Number 3 is you're not losing weight because you're gaining muscle. And this one is my favorite, especially for women. When you train your muscles, sometimes that leads to inflammation and fluid retention. And so that can actually cause the scale to go up. And then you're nervous. You're like, I've been eating these salads. I've been eating my protein. Like, what is going on? So muscle is more dense than fat. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. I wish people would stop saying that. A pound of muscle is a pound of fat. But muscle is more dense. That means it takes up less room in your body than a pound of fat. So, I don't know. Rock-T, I was looking online, and it was saying that LeBron James weighs 250 and Kevin Durant weighs 240.
Yeah.
Do you think that's about right?
That's about right, because Kevin Durant is almost 7 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? So he's taller. He has a little bit more weight. LeBron is like 6'6", 6'7".
Right. And so I use this as an example because when women look at my pictures, the first thing they ask me is, how much do you weigh? So 250, 240, it's going to look different on different people. So the best thing to do is to take pictures and to take measurements to, really monitor your progress. And the last thing I have for you is an underlying medical condition, underactive thyroid, fluid retention, depression, steroid treatments, menopause, ladies. These may be reasons why you're not able to lose weight. So the solution there is to definitely talk to your doctor. So
When does menopause start? Around 40?
Late 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm in my 40s, and every now and then I get night sweats.
What?
Right.
Yeah, it happens,
Crystal be having the doggone house 30 degrees, man, like an Eskimo. Like, what's going on with you?
That's why y'all put that bed outside.
Yeah. Like, it don't make no sense.
Put a bed out there, put a trundle out there in the backyard where Crystal can sleep.
Yeah.
With a net over where the mosquitoes won't bite her.
You stupid, Ricky.
Let Crystal live. It get hot.
It do get hot. It get hot.
It get hot,
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Baby. I be sweating, but I'm still fine. You don't be wanting to accept your age. You be like, ooh, why my body doing the old lady things? But I'm still fine. It's all good.
Talk to
Maria,
your girl, Maria.
we know, Maria. We be watching you on Instagram lifting them damn dumbbells. We be trying not to look. I just keep scrolling. I say,
yep, that's our sister.
I'm not dealing with this. No, sir. That's our cousin. Can't look.
Well, y'all follow me on Instagram and check out these videos that Ricky is talking about at Maria Moore, MariaMore. Thank you so much, Ricky, for everything.
I appreciate it, Maria. Listen, I got Battle of the Sexes. If you want to play, the number is 8669-RICKY, 8669-RICKEY. I need a man and a woman. Hit me up, man. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, my pleasure, Ricky.
There it is, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Who is this?
Child, you know this, sir. Why you
right. Why I say that?
Yeah, I don't know why you asking.
You don't know this is, Shotty. I call it because I've been calling your phone. You answer your phone. I'm calling you to tell you
Shout out, man, I can't make it today, shout.
Come on, bro.
I can't even do it.
Hey, what'd you tell me yesterday?
I ain't trying to have no drama down there.
Black Tony, when I talked to you yesterday, what did you promise me yesterday?
I told you, I said, I promise you, Shawty, I'm gonna be to work on Friday, Shawty. But look, Shawty, this what happened. I can't come in because I ain't trying to have no drama down there.
Down here for what? Ain't no drama here.
If gonna be some drama, if I come out the house today, Shawty, because I'm being stalked right now.
Stalked by who?
Barry.
Who Barry?
That dude who I spent the night with by mistake the other night. He been sitting outside all night long waiting on me.
You was spooning with and you thought it was your girl.
Yo, it was an accident. I was drunk, and he talking about he want me to spend the weekend with him. He want to come to work and meet my coworker.
So Barry outside your apartment.
Yo, I see him out there in a little car. I see a car though.
I don't know.
Well, going out there so he can get you a ride to work.
I ain't trying to do that.
You ain't got no excuse, man.
I'm trying to tell this boy. I'm trying to tell this fool we don't go together, so. Been sitting out there all night since about 11 o'clock.
Hey, what made you spoon with the dude, Black Tony? What threw you
I
off?
was drunk. I thought I was in my girl room, and I went in his room by mistake. Shouty just slid in there, just laid down. You know what I'm saying? I was dead drunk, Shouty.
Did you have your head, his head on your chest? Was you holding him like that?
No, his back, but we were back, like he went back, like his. I don't even want to talk about it. His
back was scooted up to you.
Yeah, he was kind of scooted up, like. So right. It's too much.
Right.
It's too much.
You ain't make a mistake kiss him on the neck or nothing. Good night, dude.
I mean, a little bit. I can't talk about that.
Here you go, Black Tony. This for you and Barry. Good morning, gorgeous. Take it before your next repair bill hits. That's 800-784-8516 on your mobile phone right now to get free roadside assistance, free towing, free car rental, and free oil changes. Listen now, 800-784-8516 and never pay for car repairs again. That's 800-784-8516.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 7 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Lisa Ray McCoy, a.k.a. Lisa Ray, y'all, baby. This girl has some stories to tell recently, honey, including something about how she been to jail, y'all, multiple times. And they're saying she's not the least bit ashamed because she says, honey, it paved the way to her success like some of the prisoners on this show. Now, the actress got beyond real, y'all, on the new podcast. It's Tricky with Raquel Harper, acknowledging fans, y'all, that there's love, honey. She has a lot of love, and a lot of people love her because she is so down to earth, y'all. And she said there's a good reason for that. Now, Lisa Ray told Raquel that she's been to jail, honey, for a whole bunch of stuff, and she said she wasn't kidding. Now, they're saying, y'all, that, she talked about, she came very clean, though, Ricky, y'all, about the time, honey, when she pistol whipped somebody. She got into fights and even shooting people, honey. Now, they say, yeah, oh, baby, yes, honey. Then they say she also went gangster, honey, and she dug into it. She was talking about Rihanna and Ari Fletcher's drama, Nicole Murphy, and her sister, the brand new baby she talked about. Now, they said, of course, Lisa Ray, honey, had her Hollywood breakout role as Diamond back in 1998's cult classic, The Players Club. And they say later she's the host of Fox Soul show, Cocktails with Queens, and she stars in a House Divided on the all-black streaming network. Now, a lot of people saying this was very interesting because I didn't know Lisa Ray had been to jail or nothing like that. I thought, that she was, nice, sweet young lady and never happened. But she's talking about it, and she's telling it all. Isn't that great? Are y'all excited about that? We learning something new?
Yeah, you have to tell it all so you can disarm people. So when they bring it up, I've already covered that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is good. Well, we glad, honey, Lisa Ray is talking about that. And she was talking about her sister, Brad. Brad, you talk to Lisa Ray later, baby?
Yes, I have. I talk to her every day.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's good. Well, she's sharing a lot of stuff, and we got to get on the show. And
okay, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I love her, Brad. I have to say, I absolutely love her. I talk to her sometimes, and I just absolutely love her because she's so real.
She love you too, Rick. She love you too.
Man, we had some chicken and dumplings and played cards one night. When I tell you, we was at my apartment. Like Brad, she just one of the people I just love to be around all the time. We have real good, deep tearful conversations.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I love Lisa Ray too. I text her all the time when we chat and stuff, honey, periodically. So congratulations to Lisa Ray. Now, speaking of, y'all, Julia Fox is speaking out, baby. She said she endured Kanye West's boot camp. Now, this is something y'all ladies should hear. And, Ricky, some of y'all men should hear this.
Boot
now, she said, honey, let me tell you, baby. She said, even though she made her name, honey, with a role in Uncut Gems, honey, the Fox, honey, that's the in the Spotlight. She said, y'all, that she went to a boot camp with Kanye West. She said that before she and Kanye West could make any public appearances together, Kanye insisted, y'all, on orchestrating a complete makeover. That explains her transformation right down to the diesel wardrobe and to the cinnamon roll inspired denim jacket, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that Kanye West, and a lot of men, y'all need to think this, and women should too. Before y'all get into a relationship with somebody and this person is not really giving you what you want, they should go to one of your boot camps. You should tell them how you want them to dress. You know, help them out.
Gary.
Brad, you can't be
now
just
you can show them how to act like in public, or if they're not used to celebrities and how to and how to be and what to do and not to do. But as far as changing the person, telling them what to wear and stuff and how to, that's not cool. Like, you ain't even letting them be themselves. Well, what do you really like about the person then?
Right.
Well, yeah, that may be so, but you can't be just coming up here, honey, like a bunch of men. I be looking at pictures of a bunch of these men in magazines and stuff. And these women need to let them stay at home. Why every black man you see come out here wear a suit, a black or blue suit with some damn peanut butter colored shoes? That color shoe don't go with everything. You need to wear a black shoe. So it makes me sick to see it, honey. And then they square toe at that.
Gary, I didn't even know that some of them square toe Mighty Clouds of Joy Gators.
Yes. You need to, honey, go to a boot camp. You're not coming out the house. That color shoe don't go with every damn color
I never
suit.
thought about that. You can't wear a brown shoe with a black suit.
No, you need to find a black suit here, or at least a navy blue suit. Don't be coming up here with no damn peanut butter colored shoe. That looks
that really irked you.
It irks me. But it do go with navy blue though, right, Gary?
With
you
the peanut butter
brown shoe. You could
you could wear a dark brown shoe, Brad. Don't come up here with no light brown shoe.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, they
Because
be
them
wearing
shoes
brown.
is real cute. That's like peanut butter with like a touch of dark on it, like them real fly. Not the square toes though.
Yeah, no, and they call that, what they call that doggone name? It's a name.
And I'm tired of y'all women out here with them patent leather 3-inch kitty heels with them black stockings and white patent leather shoes. Dressed up like the guest speaker for Women's Day at First Baptist Church, Mount Moriah.
Oh, Lord. So I don't blame Kanye, honey. You're going to have to go through a boot camp. You can't be coming out here looking crazy with me, honey. No, ma'am, honey. Not with them shoes, child.
But you wouldn't feel like he was changing you, Gary, or trying to change you too much? Like,
well,
do you tell the people you meet and that you kind of like, do you tell them how to dress? Well, you probably do help people.
I mean, he helped me out.
But you don't offend people, though. But
no.
Brett, I came a long way. And Gary, one of them people that used to pull me to the side and was like, what did you do? Gary, what I used to...
Oh, Lord, honey. Ricky just, honey. he wasn't there, though. But, baby, we got him because Jesus worked it out, honey. We got him there on track and everything.
Gary, what I used to wear, Gary?
Some ghetto-looking stuff. Now, you did say something that was profound to me. When I first met Ricky came to town, honey, and it was like wintertime, but he wore white shoes. And I said, Ricky, you can't wear white shoes in the winter. He said, I'm a damn star. I'm like, all right, bitch, yes, you can. So then you can wear those white shoes, honey. You can wear whatever you want to wear, honey.
Okay.
Yes, and some of them little ghetto looks, honey. But then his vehicle was kind of ghetto, too. But we got that all together. Honey.
Got my what?
Your vehicle, honey. Baby, you know you're driving that Tahoe with your name in the seats, honey.
With the lights up under the bottom.
Yeah, and the lights. Honey. Yeah, he was at a skating ring. But, the color today, y'all, is corned beef. On the hand, you say corned beef. You know, the Lord just say, Mom, that's your color for today.
Hey, Gary, what happened to that dude that you took me up to the dealership with to get the new truck?
Oh, he in the pen, baby.
What he end up on?
He liked income tax.
Oh.
And these girls say, we're just going to put you in jail for a little while to think about it. He in jail. But we're going to send him some cigarettes, honey. I ain't calling his name, honey. Y'all know who he is. We missed.
Robin.
Eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 25 minutes after the hour. Valentines is upon us. And so it's already time to do the whole Valentine's Day thing again this year. But the good news is we have some research that may help you shop for your Valentine and save money too. All right, so the 5 gifts that you can get the biggest discounts on right now are hotels, travel services, cooking classes, jewelry, and women's clothing. And so now these are the 5 gifts that you will see that will set you back. Dance lessons. The 5 gifts that will set you back the most are dance lessons, stuffed animals. What do you mean set you back?
How expensive is a stuffed animal?
Oh.
Some of them stuff. The new ones.
Okay.
Them things.
Hey, Kim. Kim, come to this mic right here. Come to this mic right here. Kim, what?
Refresh your documents.
Kim, what do you mean? What do you mean set you back? What does it mean? Like
put you out a lot of money.
Oh, put you out a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I had to make mad at you. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It costs you a lot of money.
Okay. So stuffed animals, massages and spas, candy, and of course flower delivery.
But, Ricky, would you believe that the #1 requested gift overall is just a card? 36% of women and 30% of men would like to get one. And there is this is where the similar thinking stops, though. The top things that women want this year are flowers, chocolates or candy, a nice dinner out, and jewelry. Now, the top things men want are a nice dinner out, sexual favors, chocolates or candy, and in 5th place, men just want nothing. You stupid. No, Ricky.
But they're gonna take us off the air.
Oh my God, Ricky!
That's every day. They ain't Valentine's Day.
Okay.
We do this list every year.
What did it say, Gary?
Yes, they put.
Gary, don't let him lead you down that path. Gary.
Okay, thank you, Brad.
Okay. Turn you to a pillar of salt. Don't look back.
But we do this list every single year, and it's the same items on the list.
Really?
It don't change. The candy, the flowers, the chocolate, the jewelry, it's the same list.
So what's your
maybe
point?
That's what they want.
I remember one Valentine's Day, this girl bought me some Reeboks with the pumps.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's clean.
Yeah, she's a little dope dealer, but she had some money back in the 90s.
She liked you then.
Valentine's Day
man. I ain't never got hooked up on Valentine's Day, ever.
Right.
And she was selling a little dope. She was running dope, but she had money. She was sick, like 92, 93. But, man, when I got them Reeboks pump.
Come on, dog.
And then I put them damn things and pump up, and then my blood pressure went up. Like, what?
But let me ask you this. Are you a good gift receiver? Like, I'm not a good gift receiver because I don't really want for that much. So I feel uncomfortable when you give me gifts.
Yeah, I don't like. I like to give.
Yeah, like I don't ask for nothing. So I don't know.
But you know what I like? Brad and Eva are handwritten cards because they're so genuine, sincere. It takes time for a woman, especially a woman with some good handwriting that write in cursive, like that made
good
straight
vernacular.
A's.
Yes.
What do you call it?
That good vernacular, those good words.
Let me tell you something.
A good
really
penmanship.
deep. Yes.
Eva, a chick writing to me and got some good handwriting in cursive, that is the biggest turn on ever. But it be the chicks that be writing with pencils and their quotations and stuff be wrong. You know you're gonna smash, but you don't like her.
Yeah.
They ain't smart enough.
That's actually kind of similar to what me and Crystal are doing this year. We decided not to get nobody no gifts for each other.
Yeah.
We're gonna make homemade cards for each other.
And if you want to give me some, that little hard Valentine candy with the little messes on there, and
Yes,
I love
sir.
that.
The hearts.
The little sweet tart.
It tastes like chalk.
They taste like chalk.
Oh God.
But we still eat them.
Oh
We do
God.
still eat
Y'all
it.
like that?
It's
That's
just a tradition.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Valentine candy. The little chalk, like love me.
Right.
Me too. Be mine.
You're
Kiss
great.
me.
Kiss me. Yeah. Remember when your mama bought you all them down little Valentine Day cards? Used to come in a little box
Yes, sir.
from Eckerd Drugs.
You had to take them.
Walgreens.
And you take them to class with you and pass them out.
Take them to the damn class, and
But everybody bought them, so when you gave them away, you received the same ones back.
the same one, and you go home and open up all them damn cards, and then because you always wait for that one girl in the class that like you and wondering, do she really like you?
Right.
But all the cards would be the same.
Yep.
But then if she get you a Hallmark card, you know she liked you.
Yes, sir.
Because her mama went and
Yes.
spent $2.50 on that card, which is different from the other little card.
Right. To come in a pack.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, rest in peace to my grandmother. That was her favorite holiday, was Valentine's Day. I always bought my grandmother a big box of Valentine's Day candy. And then you pick the candy out, Brett. And Eva and Gary, you don't know which candy gonna be good and which
Yep. We used to bite the ones to find the nuts. I did anyway.
I bet you did. I bet you did find that.
Okay.
I did like the ones with the cream in them.
Okay.
You know what? To a commercial.
The caramel cream. The caramel cream.
And exactly, Brad. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You need to be a big old heart. And
What just happened?
What do you mean?
What just happened here?
Y'all dirty minded. Ain't nobody talking about that. You talking about real candy, chocolate candy.
So, Brett, you like the cream, and Gary, you like the nuts. You know what? I don't know what to do now. I don't know if we should even go. I don't even know if we should go to the phone. And Gary, stop coughing with all that COVID. And I don't know if we should. Oh man, the show just went left. I apologize to all the listeners.
There's no need to. We talking about chocolate candy.
Brett, no ma'am.
Yes, we had a big Valentine.
Y'all trying to clean it up where we're going to end up in a meeting with Alfred. No, sir. I love cards, but if I could have one thing for Valentine's Day, it would be blank. Fill in the blank. Let's go. Good morning.
My name is Rita, calling from St. Louis. And for Valentine's Day, I would like for my husband to ask me what I want, and I would want him to tell me what he wants.
The one thing I would want is my bill paid. Tails, because they high as hell.
A brand new Impala.
Eva.
4 tickets to the Georgia Aquarium.
For you not to fight on my leg in the bed.
To have all my bills paid by somebody else. Christian King.
Some good pussy.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? No, sir, we're going to commercial. No, the show is too much. It's too damn much now. I want to apologize to all the listeners out there for these idiots that's on this show. Gary, I want to apologize on behalf of Gary, Brant, Rock T, and whoever edited that phone call. And sir, don't you call up here no more. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
It is about that time for Battle of the Sexes.
One time.
All right, y'all. Let's see who called it in for the fellas. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, what's up, Shot? This is your boy Black Tony, representing Farm Home.
Oh my God! You called in for Battle of the Sexes?
Yo, I want to win something. I don't pay me no money. I want to win something.
All right, where you calling from, Black Tony?
Calling from Home.
All right, let's see who we have on for the ladies. Good morning. Battle of the Sexes. Who is this?
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
You asked me that. This Fat Tasha.
Hey, what up? Hey, Fat Tasha, what's up?
Tasha.
Good morning, y'all.
Fat Tasha, where you calling from?
I'm driving past Lauderhill.
All right, then. All right. Here we go. It is time to play Battle of the Sexes. Eva, I'll let you and Black Tony go first.
All right, Black Tony, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Start the clock.
Oh, Lord.
Who is known as the god of desire and love?
Denzel Washington.
No, Cupid. Besides Valentine's Day, for which holiday are the most flowers sent?
That'd be what you call it? Labor Day.
No, Mother's Day. What R&B songstress was just nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song?
Oh, I know that one right there. Oh, the girl who do My Neck, My Back. What's her name?
That's Kai
Anderson.
Oh, man.
No, Beyonce. What fruit was once known as the love apple and is allegedly an aphrodisiac?
It's Tylenol.
Oh, no, it's tomato. What do yellow roses symbolize?
What was the question?
What do yellow roses symbolize?
Bumblebees.
Bumblebees.
Friendship. Black Tony, you got none.
Right.
None.
Man, you count, son. You count for him. It was God upon you count, son.
Hey, Black Tony, she tweaking.
Tell me I ain't getting that one all right, man. Man, you don't get out
I'm sorry, which one did you get right?
You cheat, son. Man, what else, son?
Fat Tasha in the background.
Fat Tasha, you ready?
So dumb. Yeah.
Fat Tasha, you ready?
I almost jumped out my car. I don't even ever get out.
All right, start the clock. What city will the Super Bowl be held in this year?
Magic City.
What notorious gangster orchestrated the St. Valentine's Day massacre?
What?
What notorious gangster orchestrated the St. Valentine's Day massacre?
Scarface.
That's Al Capone. Who is Fat Tasha, who is the quarterback for the Bengals?
Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals. I'm trying to.
What?
I'm trying to see. Oh, no, good.
Right. If you suffer a torn ACL, what part of your body is hurting? A torn ACL.
Damn, hold up. If you tore ATL.
ACL.
Oh, ACL.
Yeah, ACL.
What part of your body?
Yeah.
Under your arm? Like this.
That is great count. I quit, son.
Hey, Black Tony hung up. Fat Tasha, look, we trying to get somebody to win. Black Tony, all right, pump action, double barrel, sawed off, describe types of what?
Good.
Yeah. Oh! Fat Tasha got one. Got one special case.
Because I was driving through Opalaka.
Yeah. What happened?
This dude, I ain't pick him up. He shot up my car. I ain't worried about him. He better find another ride.
Right. What did she win, Special K?
Congratulations, Fat Tasha. Great win. I hope you're sitting down. Well, obviously you are. Your prize pack is amazing from America's store, the Dollar Tree. Fat Tasha, you're going to be so excited. You got Pop Rocks, sugar candy, a tasty explosion in your mouth. How about the inspirational Easter cards with milk chocolate flavored crosses?
I'm coming to pick it up.
You also got a can of Prego Classic Alfredo sauce. Also, Green Giant, sliced carrots. You got a Fast Bites microwavable frozen barbecue pulled pork sandwich. Island Choice, crispy sweet banana chips. You've also got a 4-count bag of ring pops. 4 different flavors, 4 different things to love. You got the Armor canned potted meat, America's favorite. We're not finished, Fat Tasha. You got the MC Trader gluten-free, all-natural asparagus spears.
Keep it coming. I don't want no damn asparagus.
And you got one more. Fat Tasha, you got one more. Jack Link's original slow-cooked and hardwood smoked beef jerky. All yours, courtesy of the Dollar Tree.
Oh, God.
And also, Fat Tasha, as a special contestant, you're going to win a gift card to the Girls Club Day Spa. You ever heard of that? Chill on the V-Steam pot. Take off your shoes and socks. Have a seat and relax while we steam that box.
Hell no.
Fat Tasha, you want to give a shout out?
Yeah. Shout out to Kiki because she the one that boosted me on the call.
Where's she at?
I'm just so happy. She over there laying down on the couch.
Hey, Kiki.
She in the house. Hold on, let me drive up closer to the house.
Good morning. What y'all want?
Kiki, your girl Fat Tasha just won Battle of the Sexes.
Yes.
Yeah, but she did.
Yeah, she did.
What? The front of her PTR Ricky Cruiser is in my apartment. Why?
Thank you, Fantasha. Thank you, Kiki.
Hold on, let me back up.
Quickies.
I'm the one selling the record. They come to see me. They come to see Temptations. Anybody come to see you, Otis?
Quickies.
If it's dry, say bye. Weather is always better.
Quickies. Quickies.
If Gary don't wash them sheets, instead of Gary with the teeth, he would say Gary smell like pee.
Quickies.
Ought to be glad what Eaton James done for you.
Quickies.
Brett, it was eerily silent the other day. Stop drinking that Hennessy. You might be the pregnant one.
Quickies.
Ricky, Hakeem, I forbid you. Put this off in it, Joffrey. The boy's in love.
Quickies.
He woke me up this morning.
Quickies.
Rickey Smiley mama got a wooden leg with a real foot.
Quickies.
Avocados from Mexico.
Quickies.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Thomas. I should have been called up here a long time ago.
Quickies.
Yo, it's your boy Pierre. Sure. I was calling to say I love Michaela.
Quickies.
Is Ricky breath really that funky, or is this just my windows fogging up?
Quickies.
Make my funk to be funk. I want to get funked up.
Quickies.
Whoa, Laura, are you wearing a bra?
Quickies.
You don't want to do drugs.
Quickies.
Red Robin, yum.
Quickies.
I had a bad dream that knock-kneed man from last week was running from the cheaters van.
Quickies.
How many times can Gary say honey in a day? I want you to count them.
Quickies.
Daddy Rich says Dak and Amari for Deshaun Watson. Thank y'all.
Quickies.
Oh, get Cole Medina.
Quickies.
This is the Reverend B in the Nears. Come see me down in Florida.
Shout out to Big Chris this morning. 7 minutes after the hour, y'all. I'm so excited about this, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest has a new album and tour on the way, joining us on the phone right now. Y'all help me give it up a Grammy. Ladies, Grammy Award-winning R&B singer Maxwell.
One time.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Hey, Maxwell, man, thank you for coming on, bro.
Nah, I was grooving. Y'all had me open like it's early, but I feel like you got the whole 20
Maxwell,
years of my experience.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. Hey, Maxwell, we literally be up in the studio dancing. We be sweating up in here, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
I love it.
We are so excited. First of all, it was a pleasure to meet you at Jazz in the Garden. That was the first time we met. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me, you, Joy Reid, we was all backstage, man. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. And we're so excited about the new album that will be out soon, and the tour that kicks off in March the 2nd, starting in Dallas, Texas. So tell us, yes, sir. Tell us about the new music that's coming on Black Summer's Night.
Well, it's the third part of the trilogy. It took me 13 years to make it. Sorry.
Wow.
And I'm honored to be able to be on stage with Anthony Hamilton and Joe, and so it's going to be just R&B all night. Just bring your ladies, bring your fellas, whatever, bring whoever. It's just going to be about R&B all night. So if you don't like R&B, don't come.
Okay, Maxwell, what's up? You've had like 4 consecutive platinum albums. Does that put any added pressure on you? Hey, honey, does that put any added pressure on you when you release a new music?
You know the story.
I know the story. Yes, it does. The answer to that is hell yeah.
It's always a thing because you don't want to look like you're trying to. You want to be where you're at in your skin at the time that you're in your moment. So if people can feel you trying to be something that isn't where you came from, what time you came from. So you always want to be appropriate to the decade,
Right.
But yeah, it's always it's always a thing. But after all these years, it's just like to be able to just share the art with people and to get people back together with each other. And that's just really the point for me at this point, you know?
That's what's up. Yes.
Absolutely. This is Eva Marcille here, and I must say I am so excited about this tour. Oh, I have my tickets for the LA show at the Forum already. It kicks off March 2nd in Dallas. You're running all the way through May 8th in Miami. Joe will be there. Anthony Hamilton will be there. What are you most looking forward to when you perform?
I can't wait to see the people. I really can't. You know, I just feel like, for me personally, you know, not to, you know, I know it's early and everybody's trying to get up and be hyped and positive, and it's Friday, thank God, you know. But it's been a rough 2 years for people, you know, just, you know, the yo-yo feeling of it all. And to be able to bring some art and some music and some dance and some soul to people, it's like, it's what you do every morning. It's how you get everybody feeling good about their day and what they're going to do and if they can get through it. But I'll be doing that at night. You know what I mean?
So now, Maxwell, they're saying that you're very intentional with the music you write, produce, and release. So how do you want to be remembered as an artist?
I just want people to remember that this was more than just me. This was about a tradition. This was about, you know, paying homage to the ancestors. Happy Black History Month, everybody. To, you know, all the people who have made this process of music and gospel, R&B, soul, hip hop, the whole thing. I just want to be part of that community, and I want to be able to leave a lasting impression if I can, you know. But it's all about just paying homage to the tradition of what soul and R&B and hip hop and basically what black music is, you know, and how it gets you through.
Gary, why you always have to ask obituary type questions on the interview?
I don't know.
Okay.
They just give me these wonderful questions, and I'm like, I know my daddy was a mortician, but that don't mean I got to do it too.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Maxwell.
I'm literally dead, but that would be part of the show too. So
Maxwell, that's why we don't put him on interviews, because everything. How would you like to be remembered? Ain't nobody thinking about that right now. Maxwell, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Look, I put in some time, so I understand that is a very appropriate question for who I am right now.
Thank you.
In my life.
Hey, what are you most looking forward to? The big game on Sunday or Valentine's Day on Monday? What you looking forward to the most?
The halftime show.
Yes, sir.
Going down.
And then hopefully Colin Kaepernick, you know, playing one day. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, once Snoop I think once Snoop started rapping, I think me, Eva, all of us gonna get up and start crip walk. Boy,
come on, dog.
You are
Dub C. You know Dub C probably gonna come out on that stage too.
If he bring Dub, hey Maxwell, if he bring Dub C out on stage and we all crip, we ain't even crip, we might get beat up.
West Side.
Yes.
I mean, I'm really excited to see artists that I've grown up with and have respected and loved finally getting their love and their shine on that stage. For me, it's like amazing that Mary's going to be there and Dre and just Snoop and all the acts. You know, that's like I grew up with that, you know. So for me to see them finally get their flowers in front of like that many people, it's about time. So I'm grateful for that.
Man,
I can't wait to see them.
Man, we got y'all. Listen, y'all, we about to drop the song. Coming up next, man, Maxwell, thank you so much for joining us this morning, man. And listen, man, we got the brand new single, You Don't Want to Miss It. We got it coming up next, man. Y'all give it up and show your love for Maxwell.
One time!
Hey, Maxwell. Hey, thank you, bro. We love you, man.
So much. Keep doing your thing, and the Brat, I love you. I can't tell you how much I love you. And Eva, I'm such a fan. See you in LA, I guess.
Love you too, baby.
See you at the Forum.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Blessings to y'all. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, Maxwell, y'all, one time, Maxwell. More Rickey Smiley, the morning show.
Yes.
Because the Packers ain't playing.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, my Lord.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Yeah, I got to go with the Bengals, man, because the helmets, man, remind me of my baby mama's stretch marks. Hey, let's take a look at that.
You look like stretch marks.
Oh.
Hold on, Dave. Super Dave on the floor.
Cincinnati stretch marks.
Oh my God.
all the baby daddies. All the baby daddy picking.
Yeah. We already know.
We picking Cincinnati. Why?
Because of them helmet look like stretch marks. They do.
Yes,
Look just like that stomach. After that third one come out. Them first two don't really do it. That third one, that stomach look like balled up homework from that day forward.
I'm sweating. Oh, man.
Brad, give us some cheer.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Brad, that's what they look like, though.
Oh, my God. This is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. According to reports...
That's what that stomach look like.
What that stomach look like, eh?
You know what?
They would never see my stomach again, honey.
According to reports, y'all, Wells Fargo has officially opened up and responded to Wendy Williams' lawyer, saying that the media personality isn't able to handle her own financial affairs. Now, according to legal docs, Wells Fargo sent a letter to the New York Supreme Court Judge Ari Bluth requesting a hearing to decipher whether or not Wendy needs assistance with handling her funds due to her health declining over the past few months. Attorney David H. Pikus wrote on behalf of the bank, "We are concerned about Williams' situation. It is our hope that the guardianship part of the court will imminently appoint a temporary guardian or evaluator to review the situation and ensure that her affairs are being properly handled." Last week, Wendy's attorney Celeste N. McCaw filed an emergency petition claiming that the bank had denied her access to her account for more than 2 weeks. Now, Williams' former financial advisor, Lori Schiller, alleged that she was of unsound mind, which prompted the bank to restrict her access. So, y'all, let's keep Wendy Williams in our prayers. I don't know how much of this is true, but let's just pray for her all the time. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but coming up next, we got the praise mix down. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.